Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did get a haircut. I told you guys on Wednesday that I was planning on cutting my hair after that video, and I did cut off a pretty significant amount. I got rid of like 6 or 7 inches, actually more because I did get some long layers and my hair was like one length, and it feels so weird. I'm still trying to get used to it, which I'm sure I will eventually. I just needed a little bit of a change. My hair was so tangly. It took me so long to comb it out and to curl it or straighten it. So I figured I would go a little bit shorter for the spring and the summertime. I kind of want to switch up the color, but I think I've had enough change for now. So maybe later on in the spring or the summertime. But anyways, today's video is going to be an empties video. It has really been my goal in 2019 to cut back on purchasing so many products. I do love trying new products, and I'll always purchase new products because I love reviewing and comparing, but I've been making a super conscious effort to use what I have. So because of that, I have used up a significant amount of makeup, skincare, and hair care just over the past month or two. So a lot of these are things that I've been working on. I don't go through products this quickly, but because I'm not trying so many new products, I can really just focus on using things that I already have in my collection. So I'm going to go through, let you guys know what I think about the products and if I'm going to be repurchasing them or if I don't think they're worth the money. So if you want to jump ahead, check the description box below. I'll do makeup, then skincare, then hair care. So let's kick it off with makeup. So the first thing that I used up is a bronzer. This is something that I've been working on since the beginning of 2018. It probably took me close to a year to use this up. It is the Take Home the Bronze Anti-Orange Bronzer from theBalm, and I have the lightest shade, which is called Oliver. The packaging says Oscar, but they did rename them after a few months. I love this bronzer, and I tried to go without repurchasing it because I am trying to use up so many products, but I went probably 2 or 3 months without this, trying to find a replacement in my makeup collection. While I enjoy other bronzers, nothing is as good as this one. This is my go-to. It falls somewhere between like a bronzer and a contour. It's not too warm toned. It's not too cool toned. It's just like the perfect in between. So I use it as a bronzer and a contour all in one. And honestly, I just don't like any bronzer as much as this one. So I did repurchase it. It's kind of like my go-to and I really enjoy it. I did use up the Urban Decay Velvetizer. This is a translucent mix-in medium. Now, I do mix this into my foundation on occasion because it just creates more of like a velvety matte finish, especially if you have more of a dewy or hydrating foundation. These days, I love a good dewy or hydrating foundation formula, so I don't typically try to mattify it, but I also use this powder to set my under-eye concealer. So I would say that one of these lasts me at least 6 months because I mainly use it to set my under-eye concealer. If you are consistently mixing it into your foundation, you might go through it a little bit more quickly, but I really enjoy this product. I've gone through it a couple of times and I do continue to repurchase it. It's just one of those products that I like to have in my makeup collection because it does serve a couple of different purposes. I finished up 3 concealers, and again, these are all makeup products that I've been working on for months at this point. I don't go through makeup in like 1 or 2 months unless it's like a staple powder, but I was working on these concealers probably since last summer. They are, for the most part, a little bit too dark for me. So I have the shade Fair 08, and then I also have the shade Light Neutral 15 and the shade Light 20. I love wearing the ColourPop concealer as foundation. I will just apply it to my face and blend it all over, and I'm good to go. I am going to film a video where I do that coming up soon. I think I have one from last summer, but I've kind of switched up my like 10-minute makeup routine, and this is just a quick way to even out your complexion, and because it is a nice full coverage matte finish, it stays in place really well. So I've slowly been working through a bunch of shades. I actually have a bunch of them in my project pan as well, and that is something that I will continue to repurchase. Something that I'm not planning on repurchasing in the near future is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I really like this product and I have repurchased it many times, but I've actually found a replacement for this. So I used to use this every single day to set my brows into place. I like this product because it does have fibers in it, so it just makes your brows look a little bit more full and voluminous, but I actually use the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel now, and I actually like that one so much better. So I think that this is a good product. It's still cheaper than the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel, and I do enjoy it, but I don't typically need 2 different eyebrow gels. The ColourPop one is perfect for me, whether I'm doing more of a defined brow look like I am today or just, you know, running a brow gel through them. I did use up 2 of the LA Girl Shady Slim brow pencils. I've had these for a while because I purchased them a few months ago after you guys recommended them to me, and I really, really enjoy these brow pencils. They would be my go-to, but I love the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Now, the Anastasia Brow Wiz is significantly more expensive. I think these are like $5 and the Brow Wiz is like $21. I just got the Brow Wiz on sale during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I am going to do a haul video soon because I did purchase a few products, but because I am stocked up on the Brow Wiz for quite a while, I'm not planning on repurchasing the LA Girl pencils. Once I run out of the Brow Wiz, I will go back to these. I did use up 2 of the e.l.f. Makeup Remover pens. I always use these to kind of sharpen up my winged liner. I'm still not the best at winged liner after all these years, so this is a nice tool to have because if you apply your liner and it's a little bit too thick, you can just go in with this to run it along the bottom and it just sharpens up your wing really nicely. Okay, I do have 2 mascaras to share with you. The first one is the Hourglass Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. I love this mascara. It's really, really good. It stays in place so well. They don't call it a waterproof mascara, but it will not smudge or flake on you. It's actually a little bit difficult to remove at the end of the day. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this. It's pretty expensive. I think it's like $21. And because I am pretty diligent about replacing my mascara every 3 months, it just doesn't seem like a good investment. I don't know about you guys, it's hard to justify the price tag of a high-end mascara when there are so many affordable options. So if you guys saw my first Project Pan update of the year, then you saw that I did use up 2 eyeliners. I used up the NYX Epic Ink Liner, which is a good option. It's like $8.99. And I also used up the Tarte Maneater. Out of the 2, the Tarte Maneater is my favorite. I don't mind paying whatever the price tag is, like $21 for an eyeliner compared to a mascara, because an eyeliner will last me a lot longer, probably twice as long, like a good 6 months. So eventually I probably will end up repurchasing the Tarte Maneater because I do like it a little bit better than the NYX Epic Ink, but right now I'm trying to use up the ColourPop liner that I'm currently using. And the last makeup product that I used up is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Lip Treatment. This is like the first lip product that I've ever used up. If you guys have used the Fresh Sugar Lip Balms, this one is pretty much an identical dupe. I do really enjoy it and I would repurchase it. I think I have a few other lip balms in my makeup collection, so I'm going to see if I can use them up as well because I did use this one up before I run out and purchase another one. Okay, let's move on to skincare. A couple of these products took me such a long time to use up. Like, I started working on them at the beginning of 2018. So I just happened to finish a bunch of them up at the same time, which did make me happy because I do like finishing up skincare because I love testing new products. So I've been trying not to purchase new products until I use what I have. So it always feels good to use something up. There are a couple that I'm planning on repurchasing. So the first thing that I used up is the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. I think that I've gone through 2 of these and it's my go-to moisturizer. I've kind of switched it up for like my morning skincare routine, but I still use this product every single night after I wash my face. This is such a good moisturizer. I was never tied down to a moisturizer until I tried this one. This was my second one, so I'm currently on my 3rd one in the span of over a year. I want to say when I'm using this morning and night, it will last me about 4 months. When I'm just using it in the morning, it will last a little bit longer. It visibly improves the texture of my skin. It really, really does. When I use this product at night and I wake up in the morning, my skin just looks refreshed and renewed and repaired. And if I am having a breakout or my skin is super sensitive, this product is very, very gentle. This is one that I will continue to repurchase. I just think it does amazing things for my skin. I did try a new eye cream. I have really not ventured out and tried too many new eye creams over the past year because I found the Banana Bright Eye Cream by Ole Henriksen, and that is my go-to. I love it so much. It is my favorite. It's like my holy grail, and I've repurchased it so many times. Before that one, I've never repurchased the same eye cream twice in a row. So anyways, I did get this one in PR, so I decided to give it a shot. It's by the brand Pur-lisse, and I've tried a couple of their products and I do like them, but I don't think I liked this product enough to repurchase it in place of my Banana Bright Eye Cream. So it's a little bit more of a thin texture, which I did like because it didn't linger on the skin. Like it sunk into the skin pretty quickly and it did hydrate, but I didn't find it to be as hydrating as the Banana Bright Eye Cream, which is my favorite. It did leave my skin feeling silky and feeling smooth, and I think overall it is a good product. I just think I love the Banana Bright Eye Cream so much that it's going to take something really overly impressive to replace it in my personal makeup collection. If you like Pur-lisse and, you know, this one sounds like it would work for you, I think it's a good product. It's definitely worth the money. It's just not something that I like better than the Ole Henriksen one, so I won't be repurchasing it. I finished up 2 products from Dermalogica. This one looks so rough. Let's start with this one. It is the Daily Microfoliant, I believe. Like, all of the words are completely worn off because I keep this in my shower. It took me probably a good 9 months to use this product up. I love using a gentle exfoliator every single morning because I just find that it clears any clogged pores. My skin is pretty oily, so it doesn't leave my skin overly hydrated, and it just preps my skin so well for makeup application, and everything just looks really glowy. So this product is nice because it is gentle enough so you could use it every single day. It's like a powder, and you pour a little bit onto your hand and you mix it with water, and then you gently scrub your face. I definitely would repurchase it. The only thing about this is it's not super convenient to use. You have to pour it onto your hand and then you have to add water. Sometimes I would like drop the powder or I wouldn't add enough, so it's just like a little bit clumsy in the shower because I'd have to unscrew it and pour it. It's not that big of a deal, but it's not as convenient as like something that has a pump or something in a tube. So that's just like a little nitpicky detail. I'm still trying to use up quite a few cleansers that I already have sitting in my bathroom cabinet, but I don't think I'll repurchase this one right now. But eventually down the line, after I use up a couple more, this is something that I will definitely go back to. I think it did a great job at keeping my skin clear, and it was very gentle and it worked really well. I also tried the Dermalogica PreCleanse, and I loved this product at first. I used it for a while and I felt like it did such a good job at removing my makeup. It's kind of like, I don't know if this one is technically an oil. You basically add a little bit of water and it emulsifies and it removes all of your makeup so well. And it's very gentle on the skin, but it started burning my eyes after a little while. My eyes are insanely sensitive and so many makeup removers end up burning my eyes, which is so frustrating. I really love using this product to remove my makeup, especially if I'm wearing full coverage makeup. If I'm wearing like a heavy foundation and bronzer and blush and highlighter and contour and like everything, this does such a great job at just removing it so easily before I go in with a cleanser. But because it does irritate my eyes, I just don't know that I can justify the price tag because I just like to have an all-in-one cleanser or an all-in-one makeup remover that I can use on my eyes and on my face at the same time. I did finish up the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. I really like this product. I used to use it years ago. I discovered it for the first time through Birchbox, and then I got this in a subscription box fairly recently. I want to say FabFitFun maybe. And I think it does such a good job. This one is also a daily exfoliator. I don't like it better than the Dermalogica one, but it is significantly more convenient to use. And in the morning, I'm generally in a hurry, so I just find it very easy to grab this product, place a little bit in my hands, and just completely, rub it all over my face without having to like unscrew the cap, pour it in my hand, add water, mix it up. It doesn't sound significant, but if you're in a rush in the morning, anything to make your morning routine a little bit easier is totally worth it, and this product's just easy to use. Okay, so I did use up the Truth Serum by Ole Henriksen. I wanted to use up the entire thing before I shared my thoughts on it. This is a pretty small container. It's half of a fluid ounce. It took me a while to use this. Before I was using this, I was using the Drunk Elephant Sea Firma, and that's what I'm using right now as well because I haven't repurchased this yet. I have some thoughts on this product. I think the texture is way better than the Sea Firma. The Drunk Elephant Sea Firma works so well for me. I've raved about it on my channel. I've repurchased it so many times, but it's expensive and not everybody wants to pay $80 for a vitamin C serum. I'm willing to make the investment because it does work so well for me personally. I've had insane results with that product. So I like the texture of this one better. The Drunk Elephant C Firma feels a little bit sticky, and if you apply a moisturizer on top, the stickiness goes away. But I take my vitamin C serum, I put it on my neck, my chest, the back of my hands. So I find that sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I apply moisturizer, but I might not cover every single area where I applied vitamin C just by accident. And if I do that, my skin feels sticky throughout the day. It doesn't go away either. It stays like that until you wash it off at the end of the night. And again, if you're wearing moisturizer on top, it's perfectly fine. But this product is very smooth feeling. It has a little bit of like a watery feel to it, so it's a lot more comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel sticky. This one also smells so much better in my opinion. A lot of people tell me the Drunk Elephant C Firma smells like hot dogs, which is so random, but I have seen that comment so many times. I haven't had a hot dog in like 12 years. I don't personally eat meat. So I don't generally think of a hot dog when I'm applying that to my skin, but it does have a strong, strange scent. This one smells like citrus, which is so much better. And that scent does linger throughout the day. I mean, once you apply moisturizer and makeup on top of the C Firma, you don't tend to smell it, but if I'm wearing it on the back of my hands, it does linger and it's not really a pleasant scent. All of that being said, I still think I like the C Firma better. I just see significant results with that product. And you know, this product, when I first used the Drunk Elephant C Firma, I hadn't been using any other vitamin C serum. So after the first like 6 to 8 weeks, I had a before and after photo, my skin drastically improved. But at this point, I've been using a vitamin C serum for over a year. So when I started incorporating this one into my skincare routine, it's not like my skin was going to see a drastic improvement because it was already something that I was using very regularly. Overall, I think the Drunk Elephant product is significantly more effective for me personally, but I do think that this one is a good option if you don't want to pay the full $80. I think it feels good on the skin. I do think it works. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't break me out, but I just didn't see drastic visible results with this product like I do with the Drunk Elephant C Firma. So for me personally, I am going to keep repurchasing the Drunk Elephant C Firma for now, and I don't think I'll repurchase this product, but I am glad I tried it because I was curious about it. Okay, let me finish up with hair products. So there are two different dry shampoos that I used up. The first one is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Biotin Dry Shampoo. So for a long time, I was really into these powder dry shampoos. They come in interesting packaging, like they're plastic bottles and you squeeze them and the product comes out and it comes out like a powder and you just apply it to your scalp. I used to use one from Chlorane. I used this one from Briogeo. I think this is a nice option. It's not as heavy in the hair as a dry shampoo that tends to come in an aerosol can. I find them to be a little bit more gentle, a little bit more lightweight. So if you don't struggle with a very oily scalp or you don't think you need a heavy dry shampoo, this one might actually be a great option for you. It works well for me, but I've discovered a new favorite. So I also don't think this packaging is the greatest. I had one from Chlorane and the packaging was significantly better. So I wish that I had saved that one so I could pour this product into that packaging. But the Briogeo one is just kind of okay. But I recently used up the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I've tried a lot of products from this brand and I've had a lot of misses, but this product is one that I love. It's vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free. There are all kinds of good benefits to it, but it really does work so well. And I actually ended up repurchasing it just like a few weeks ago. This is the first dry shampoo that actually allows me to go 2 days without washing my hair. So I wash my hair every other day. Before this, I was washing my hair every day for the most part, unless I was like wearing it up in a bun, but I could never like wear my hair down the second day, which was fine, but I love being able to wear it down the second day if I want to, but I didn't always have that option because no dry shampoo made my hair look or feel clean enough so that I could do that until this one. It does leave a little bit of a white residue, but you can rub it in and it works really well. It's very strongly scented, so keep that in mind. I used up the Yes to Carrots Nourishing Shampoo and Conditioner. I actually switched to this product from a Briogeo product because I felt like my hair was getting used to the Briogeo product, but in my last empties video, I told you guys that I felt like my hair was getting used to this product, and a bunch of you guys told me that that does happen. It's not a myth. So as much as I like this product, I've actually switched back to my Briogeo shampoo and conditioner because I just felt like my hair was getting used to it. It wasn't as effective and I kind of felt like it was weighing my hair down. I really like this shampoo and conditioner and I'm going to keep it in my rotation and keep using it because it's a great option. It's very affordable. The product itself is very lightweight, but I find that it really moisturizes my hair so well. I kind of want to try that brand. I can't remember what the name of the brand is, but they allow you to make like customizable shampoo and conditioner. Like you go on and you take a quiz and you add different ingredients. I've seen them all over Instagram, all over YouTube, and I don't know why I can't think of what they're called. But I'm thinking about trying those products because I would love to try something a little bit more customized to my personal hair care needs, but I do enjoy these products. And then I also used up the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Kale and Apple Replenishing Superfood Conditioner. I'm currently using this shampoo and this conditioner, like they're in my shower right now. I was working my way through the conditioner. I go through shampoo so much more quickly than conditioner. So I usually finish up a shampoo and then I have like 3 lingering conditioners in my shower because I've switched it up by then. So I finally used this one up. I was actually just mixing it with a hair oil and using it as a deep conditioner, and it worked really well. I love using it as a daily conditioner and as a deep conditioner. And the last hair product that I used up is the Macadamia Weightless Moisture Leave-In Conditioning Mist. I really like this product. Unfortunately, I don't think this brand is cruelty-free, so I won't be repurchasing it, but oh, it says cruelty-free right on it. Let me Google it because that is not always accurate. It's not listed on like Logical Harmony or Cruelty Free Kitty. The only place that I can find any information is their website, so I might have to look into it a little bit more and just email them and see if I can find out. But I did like this product a lot. It was a great leave-in conditioner. During the month of February, I was really trying not to blow dry my hair, so I would wash it and then I would spray this product in all over and let it air dry, and it just kept my hair very hydrated. If this brand is cruelty-free, I would repurchase it, but I don't know if it is. Right now I'm using the Briogeo Rosarco Leave-In Conditioning Spray. That's kind of like my go-to, but once in a while I switch it up and try something different. So those are all of the products that I used up. I did use up a ton. I was working on a lot of these products since last year, so it took me a long time, but my skincare cabinet is so much less full and it feels so good. My husband was like, where are all of your products? And I was like, I'm using them up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's empties video. I hope it was helpful for you if you were curious about any of these products, and I just like filming them and sharing the products that I've used up with you guys. It gives you an idea at some of the products that I'm using because I don't always get the chance to talk about skincare or hair care as much as I would like to because I guess I just don't film those videos as much, but I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye.